I make an effort to swing by both of my offices before holiday weekends when I'm leaving early. Ivanka reveals the work-life secrets that brought her from her father's company to President Trump's White House. Working mom Ivanka Trump has risen to a top job in her father's White House, but that doesn't mean she was always the person turning the lights out at the end of the workday at Trump Tower. In fact, she has made a point of dedicating time to spend with her family whenever she can, even if she had to break a traditional schedule by telecommuting, making use of holiday time, or snagging some time off after working doing some late-night work. If you're in charge, share the fact that you're leaving to pick your daughter up from school in order to create a culture in which others feel comfortable doing the same, she advises in an excerpt of her new memoir, Women Who Work, Rewriting the Rules for Success. I make an effort to swing by both of my offices before holiday weekends when I'm leaving early, Trump says. Every night, I start making the rounds at 5:30 to check in and announce that I'm going home as I leave. Trump was referring to the two hats she wore as an executive with the Trump Organization as well as her job running the eponymous fashion product line, in an excerpt published by Fortune. She wore the third hat as a figure in her father's presidential campaign, but still found creative ways to see her kids, Arabella, 5, Joseph, 3, and Theodore, 1. Luckily, the Trump's HR department appears to have gone along with the arrangement. When I agreed to campaign-related travel, the days that I wasn't on the road, I worked from home, which is not customary for me, to make up for the time that I had been away from my family, she wrote. If I was going to Philadelphia, or on a similarly close jaunt, I'd make sure that I could drop Arabella and Joseph off at school in the morning and that I'd be back by 6 to do the bedtime routines. Now, she has a new employment situation to manage. She is an unpaid advisor to her father at the White House, where her husband Jared Kushner also works as a top Trump aide. She took a leave from her two other positions. Trump's conversion to Orthodox Judaism, Kushner's faith, requires her to observe the Sabbath on Friday nights, but also provided the reprieve when the high holidays rolled around. In the max-peak craziness of October, I was so grateful for the Jewish holidays, which forced me to take a break and allowed me to spend several days focused entirely on my family, she writes. As an entrepreneur at the top of both of her pre-White House endeavors, Trump was able to carve out a flexible schedule that allowed her to work hard, but also steal some time away. If I am negotiating a major partnership, I might work 3 weeks straight. If I'm planning a work trip, I know not to book something the night before I leave or after I return because I want to spend time with my family, she shares. Then I have other moments, like if one of the kids is sick, that completely change the dynamic of the day or the week. It's about taking the bigger picture approach and creating a routine that works for you and your family, she adds.